Thanks for watching this video. This is Mr. Bowman, and in this video we're going to talk about inverse variation. Okay, so we say that y varies inversely as x if there's a non-zero constant k, still called that constant of variation, such that y equals k divided by x. This is the definition of inverse variation. So this is not the same as direct variation. With direct variation, as one quantity increased, so would the other. But if you think about what would happen if you kept the same constant k and you made x bigger and bigger, the value of k divided by that number, if you make the denominator bigger and bigger, actually becomes smaller. If you make x larger, y has to be smaller to make the equation true. For inverse variation, as one quantity increases, the other decreases. So here's one example of a real-world scenario that's modeled by inverse variation. The number of miles you drive your car and the amount of fuel left in it. As you increase the number of miles you've driven, the amount of fuel left in your car is decreasing. Those have an inverse variation relationship. So let's look at an example of inverse variation. If we can say that y varies inversely as x, and we know that y equals 45 when x is 3, let's see if we can find y when x is 27. Well, the information underlined in blue tells me that this is an inverse variation situation. So I can use the equation y equals k divided by x. And if I have a specific x and y value, I can use those values in this equation to find k. If y equals 45 when x equals 3, can we figure out what k would have to be? Well, you could show it by multiplying both sides by 3 and confirming that k would have to equal 135. So now can we use the information we know to find y when x is 27? Sure. Because now if I go back to the equation y equals k divided by x, I know what k is. I know what that constant of proportionality is here. So I get y equals 135 divided by, we're trying to find y when x is 27. Now I would like to see you reduce this if you can. I happen to know that 9 divides evenly into both 135 and 27. 135 divided by 9 is 15. 27 divided by 9 is 3. Hey, looky there. There's something else that divides into both. That's just 15 divided by 3. Y is 5. Thanks for watching.